Hey guys, Max, how you doing? Welcome back to another tryout. Today's tryout is on Final Fantasy IX. Um, just games on Game Pass. I've been going through trying to go through games on Game Pass as well as games that I own, and Final Fantasy IX was on Game Pass, and I've been recommended it. So I figured I'd give it a try. That's the whole concept here. Anyway, I'm going to start by saying that there was this weird thing where when the game started, it had like its demo intro cutscene thing, and it was real crispy and low res, and I was concerned if that was going to be the quality of the was going to be the quality of the cutscenes the whole game. But once I got into the game and I saw the cutscenes that were in the game, actually, those cutscenes weren't so low resolution, so I don't know what's up with that. It's a sort of a weird thing I just wanted to mention. So going forward, the setup and intro is really, really cool. It's a really cool like hook narratively as well. It sort of passes you through all of the major characters in a really, really neat way, introduces you to them, sets up the story, gives you all the information you need going from the start, pretty much, and just lets you be, a couple of the characters that you're going to be for the rest of the game. And it was just really like a really good way to get you into the game and get you going. Like I said in my notes, it draws you in. It pulls you, with the concept. It's all just very, very interesting and very engaging. As for a couple drawbacks I have is that the visuals are somewhat dated. They're not terrible. They still decently hold up. It's a lot cleaner and higher quality than, say, Final Fantasy VII, but I think it being a little less stylistic makes it feel more dated in a sense. Like, Final Fantasy VII looks that certain way, but that certain way is almost like a stylistic choice at this point because it's so specific. Whereas old CG just looks like old CG, regardless of what it was. But it's not the worst PlayStation 1 FMV that I've ever seen. It's not the worst PlayStation 1 graphics, like CG type stuff that I've seen. It's just a little dated, and I just wanted to mention that. And the other thing I have is that the combat system feels a bit slow. The active time battle system that they use is a bit slow. I haven't really played any other games with that system besides Child of Light, so I don't know if it's just how it typically is, and I'm not very far. For the most part, I've only fought like single enemies, so that might be attributed to why it feels slow. But those are my two kind of drawbacks, but I don't have a lot of experience with JRPGs to begin with. I've really only played Final Fantasy 15, which is very different and very more recent. But I super think this is a game that I'm going to continue to play because it's drawn me in with the story, and I think that I can, get used to the slower battle system, and have a good time with it. So, as you might be able to tell, this game it passes. This game passes, and I don't know really much else to say with it. I think I've kind of summed up my thoughts. So that'll end off this video. If you go down in the description, you can find links to all my stuff, and you can also find the like, the comment, the subscribe, and the share buttons, and all that stuff down there. If you just do that for me, please, to help spread the channel, make it so that I am the... Yeah, anyway. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.